responding to the message, and your message says this matter may be escalated to you because of non-performance, and the you, I suppose, is designed to look like the Chief of Staff, because this is supposed to be an engagement with the Chief of Staff. Our guy needs your intervention. January 08 guy who's about to take over our program. This non-performance is a result of non-payment and or late payments. I'm sending him your numbers that you meet, please.
Yes, that's correct.
So how, you say this is a fabrication?
Yes, and I can do the same thing, and I can put your number there. Or anyone that you want.
So what did you do? Can you just explain how you created this fabrication?
All right.
Now, this is actually a screenshot not of a Signal message, but of a WhatsApp message, which was forwarded from you to Mr. Matlala on the 31st of January at 12:34. Now, you say in 99.15 that this is a screenshot of a message which I fabricated and then on-sent to Matlala as if I've received this from the Minister Mpunu. In fact, it's as if you'd received it from, I think, the Chief of Staff, because I think Sensor Chief is the Chief of Staff, which I did not. But I wanted to create the impression with Matlala that this was the position. So you say you fabricated it? Or you?
No. I fabricated the part, the name there, Chief of Staff, Sensor Chief. That's what I changed. I put his profile there. But if you look at this message, it also came from Kat, explaining to me his position with South African Police Service, where he says, if you check it, outstanding caseload, could you, well, this was his problem. And I said, send me this message so that I can send it to the Chief of Staff. On top there, he said, please arrange a meeting as soon as possible. I think they're escalating the matter to him of non-performance. Rather, let me, and I'll explain it to the manager. You'll explain it to the manager. Now there, he sent me this message as is. I copied the message and changed that portion where it's written Sensor of Staff, Sensor Chief. So that's the fabrication I made, and I sent it back to Kat to show him that I sent him the message.
No, I understand that, but so what did you actually do? You took it, because if one scrolls down, one sees that the whole screenshot
yes,
has a copy of, well, what it looks like is there is a copy of the original message sent by Kat. Then there's a voice call. Then you send something responding to the message, and your message says this matter may be escalated to you because of non-performance, and the you, I suppose, is designed to look like the Chief of Staff, because this is supposed to be an engagement with the Chief of Staff. Our guy needs your intervention. January 08 guy who's about to take over our program. This non-performance is a result of non-payment and or late payments. I'm sending him your numbers that you meet, please.
Yes, that's correct.
So how, you say this is a fabrication?
Yes, and I can do the same thing, and I can put your number there. Or anyone that you want.
So what did you do? Can you just explain how you created this fabrication?
All right. The message comes to my phone, and on the name of let's say I saved Brown Mogotsi. On my phone, I can take Tshepo and save him Brown Mogotsi. The same way with the profile of Brown Mogotsi. And I send that message and then take a screenshot and delete all on Tshepo. Tshepo will also not see immediately. Then this copy, I'll send it to Ket Matlala.
So what you did is you actually, you created a kind of bogus Senzo chief identity, or not even a bogus Senzo chief identity. You forwarded that message
To Ket.
No, not to Kat.
To somebody else. It's like when
To somebody else.
Yes, like with these two phones of mine, I can send this message here and
Yes.
write this phone Tshepo. It will look Tshepo.
Yes.
Yes.
And then you create
Send it to- and I
create
send
a
it to-
conversation, and then at the end of it all, you you put Senzo Chief in, or have you created a false Senzo Chief to have the conversation with in the first place?
As you create your own sense of chief.
Okay, so this was a conversation that you had essentially with yourself
And that's
with a label Senzo Chief
That's correct. It's
on
done-
WhatsApp.
That's how it's done. You have two WhatsApps or whatever to do it, and then you take a screenshot. What is important is that the screenshot is to prove that I have spoken to Senzo Chief.
And you then afterwards send a V card to Mr. Matlala with the details and then with a message that has to be sent to the Chief of Staff saying, "Hello, Chief of Staff, got your numbers from Mr. Brown, requesting a meeting, please," and you say, "Please talk to him."
That's correct.
But of course, the result of all of this is that Mr. Matlala is going to try to call the Chief of Staff.
That's correct. And also you'll check, there are two options in these operations. If the contact number of the Chief of Staff is on the minister's, the ministry website, you can give it to someone. But if it's not on the ministry website, you'll send the number, but out of the 10 numbers, one will be shifted and you'll never reach him.
So he was never going to reach the Chief of Staff
He
on
was never
this
gonna
number.
reach the Chief of Staff.
I now understand this screenshot, Mr. Matlala. Mr. Mogotsi.
Call me Matlala today.
I've done it twice, I apologize.
Next time I'll vision week.
Chair, 99.17, maybe if you could just quickly run through the rest of the statement from 99.17 to 101, just to indicate and amplify quickly if there's anything that you want to add.
Maybe before you do that, let me just make sure that I understand that page 141, the last two messages where you say, "Hello, Chief of Staff, got your numbers from Mr. Brown requesting a meeting, please." You're saying that's you writing to Mr. Matlala what he should send to the Chief of Staff. Am I understanding it correctly?
That's correct.
Okay. Then there's the following message which says, please talk to him. This is you to Mr. Matlala. Are you still writing for him what he should communicate?
On
What in
10
fact are you communicating here?
104.
141. It's that page you were looking at with Mr. Chaskalson just now? 141? So you've got from the bottom, you've got the
Yes.
second from the bottom, and you say that's you constructing a message for Mr. Matlala to
That's
send
correct.
to Chief of Staff. But then you also send him a message that says, please talk to him. Who is this
Is
for?
to show, I screenshot again to show Matlala or I forwarded, I'm showing him the message that I sent to the chief of staff, which I didn't send.
Oh, so you're saying to Matala that you've asked
Yes,
the
to
chief
show
of
him,
staff
yeah.
to talk to you?
And I was
to
quickly,
him.
now this must be done quickly because and he also sent me a message, please talk to him
Yes.
at that moment. And you know that moment he won't be able to reach him.
All right. Thank you.
And there's another option I'll also, because now I'm talking this openly. Sometimes, in operations like this, one is able to even make a swim swap, and the whole day you don't get calls. Somebody is talking on your number as if it's you.
That's not what happened here.
That's not what happened.
Thank you.